Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB The Show 20. So we got a few things going on today. We have a few packs to open up. Not that many, but we do have a few to open up. So first thing I guess we're going to cover is the market right now. So there is, actually, let's take a step back. There is a stub sale. I know we're no money spent, but just throwing it out there for you guys. If maybe you want to spend some money on stubs, I never really recommend doing that because there's plenty of ways to make stubs. But if you do have a good amount of stubs right now, then the market kind of all over the place, so it's kind of hard to be like, go after this card, try to flip it and stuff like that. But with a stub sale going on, a lot of the prices end up going up. There's also flash sales going on. So I think I had around like a 950k yesterday, and there was a flash sale for headliner players. So one thing that I did mess up on, I sold my Matt Kemp for I think like 117k, which is pretty bad considering I think I spent like 165 on him. So I did take a good 60k loss on him. If you were lucky or fast enough, you could have picked him up for 95k and maybe under. And right now he's 134k. So that would have been a nice flip. Just something to look at when flash sales are happening, because prices dip so quick in the first minute or two and then they shoot back up. So I missed out on Kemp. I completely screwed up on that one, but I did pick up pretty much every other headliner, and the reason that I did that was basically just to do a headliners team build. So that's something that's probably going to come out on, I don't know, probably next week after the season, because I don't want to use some of those cards yet, but we definitely will use all the headliners that came out, kind of catching up a little bit. But we got like Hayward, Malador, Howard, Cy Young, Kaboom, like all these headliners. We got everyone. We got 22 out of the 24 headliners pretty much, except Matt Kemp obviously, and then Jake McGee. He just came out, but he's a pretty solid left-handed option if you guys want to go out and get him. So just going back to the flash sales, there is one coming out tonight. I don't know if this video is going to be out before the flash sale happens or not, but just with flash sales in general, when one comes out, you want to be quick with them because prices go down super quick. They go down 5-10k depending on the player, and then like 10 minutes later, like an hour later, they go back to their regular price. So you definitely can make a good return. So live series is the next flash sale coming out at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully, if this is out before that, you guys can get a little heads up. But yeah, just something to keep your eye on whenever flash sales happen. Good opportunity to invest. So we have 300k pretty much. Maybe we can get lucky and take advantage of that, at least get up to 400k and just keep flipping that way. So that's one pretty nice way, I would say, to utilize your stubs and just try to make some extra. And that's like the only time I flip cards is when a flash sale happens. Other than that, I don't really touch the market or look to flip cards, even though I don't think it's that difficult to do. So we'll open up the packs first and then go over some other things. So as far as packs go, we have 13 show packs. Pretty much got these through the program, the 4th inning program, and then some more prestige grinding. So we'll open up these 13, see if we get anything good out of them, see if we get a diamond. We start off with a gold card right here in Garver, so that's always good. You know, we're always looking to make any amount of stubs that we can. Obviously, when we hit a diamond, it's that much better, but you never know, especially with 13 packs, kind of limited, and it's just stubs from here on out pretty much. So we got 9 of these to go, and we'll see what we get. But other than me opening up these packs, let me know how you guys are doing so far with your accounts, where you guys are at right now. And I know we've covered a lot of stuff for the no money spent. I think we're on like episode 24. I don't know what number this is, but we've definitely covered up a lot. And I know we haven't done that many recaps lately just because there's not that much to cover, you know, to do 2 a week. But if there's anything you guys want to know that we haven't covered yet throughout the year, let me know. Let me know down below in the comments, and we'll definitely talk about that, make a video on it, or whatever you guys want to know, because we've pretty much done everything there is to do so far, and we're just way ahead of the curve. I feel like mine is getting to like prestige 100. That's all I really have left to do right now. So mine is doing that. It's just pretty much the waiting game, mainly for stage 3 team affinities. So if you're like me, who got up to stage 2, completed stage 2, and it's pretty much just waiting for new content to come out every week, then yeah, there's not much to do. But we got a Ballin' is a Habit pack, so let's see what we get out of this right here. And 2 golds. Man, the Ballin's kind of been dry after that 1 pack opening where we got like 3 or 4 out of them. But we get Barrios and Bauer. Now we have this pack right here. So this is kind of a big one. You know, we get this at level 65, another 99 flashback card right here. So the first time around, we took Eric Thames. So Eric Thames for us, 17 games, only 1 home run, 268 average. Doesn't really look that good. And only 4 RBIs too. So Thames might not have been the best pick for us. And we also haven't really used him that much, I guess. Like, his average is definitely going up compared to what it has been. So he has been doing a little bit better for us, but still not that good for a 99 overall that has great hitting attributes and is a pretty good looking card, you know, minus the defense, but at first base, that doesn't really matter. Now we got our other 2 choices. So we have 99 postseason George Springer. Has great contact numbers, great power numbers at 114 and 124 in 86 vision, diamond tier defense, which is nice, 77 speed. So that's one of our options. And then we have the 99 Jose Ramirez. Has pretty good contact numbers, also great power numbers versus righties at 118, 88 versus lefties, always nice, has that 80 minimum threshold, 102 vision, has silver tier defense and 68 speed. So this is kind of a tough choice because I don't really care for Jose Ramirez. Like, I'm not really a fan of him. I'm more of a fan of George Springer, and he has great power numbers. But I think the choice that I'm actually gonna make is skip out on George Springer. I know he's a 99. He easily can fit into my lineup right now. Actually, all of these guys pretty much can fit, but we have some other outfielders that I feel like we could use right now. And the other thing is, and kind of the main thing is, with Jose Ramirez, he can play multiple positions. So he's more of a utility guy, can play third, first, second, short, and left field. So he also can play outfield for us if we need that, you know, instead of taking George Springer. So I think we're going to take Jose Ramirez this time around. And obviously when we hit Prestige 100, the last pick is going to be that George Springer's. But this card still looks pretty good. Has great power numbers. That vision is nice. A little bit higher than Springer. And his defense a little bit lower. But overall, I think Springer is a better hitter. Jose just has the better vision and is a utility guy. So that's the reason I'm going to take him. So I think what we're going to do with him is debut him whenever our World Series game is. So he's going to be that main guy. And it's going to be whenever we get to World Series. So probably on Sunday is when you can expect to see Jose Ramirez. And hopefully he shows up in that debut right there. So that pretty much does it for our packs right now. But let's just go over a few things that we did get done throughout the week. So the Switch Hitters event was huge for us. We got a lot of progress done with that. We ended up getting the Prestige Duke Snider card. So this is just one of the cards that we have to work with right now. And it's a 93 overall. So just a card that's really good against righties. And we got Bob Feller. Actually, if you guys watched the gameplay earlier today, that's where we ended up getting him. But a 95 overall, has now a 99 fastball. I think previously it was a 98. So hopefully he hits like 101, 102. Might make that Bob Feller card a little bit better. Has the 79, 12, 6, 87 slider, and an 81 changeup. His per nines get a little bit better, and his control gets a little bit better. Like all these cards, it's +3 attributes for the Prestige version. So that's just another card we ended up getting. I already showed off the Chipper Jones. We got the Prestige Shane Victorino. So now he's a 96. Great contact numbers, great speed, great defense. So that's pretty nice. And I like Shane Victorino. I think he's a solid card to get. And then we also got Brian Roberts. So now we have a second baseman. And I think we've used them a little bit. Yeah, we used them a little bit in the last event, you know, towards the end. But Brian Roberts, another good card for us. And I think he's really solid. If you guys haven't picked him up yet. The thing is, though, is the third inning program, those boss prices, I think they went up after the fourth inning came out. So they might be a little bit higher than what I got him for. I think I got him for around 40K. I think they're like 55 to 60K right now. So that's kind of up there. But I think these cards are definitely worth it. And once again, just to show off the Chipper Jones, you know, a card we ended up getting. So right now, I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Prestige cards just from grinding. The next progress, I guess, it's Mickey Mantle. So we pretty much got the extra base hits, the RBIs, and the runs. This is also where the Ballin' is a Habit pack came from. 38 more hits. Pretty much only can use them now in ranked seasons unless another event comes out where we can use them. But that event was huge. We got so much progress done with all these cards. And then probably in the next week or so, probably 2 weeks actually, we'll pick up Jacoby, Joe Torre, and Felix Hernandez and then start grinding out those cards. Gary Sheffield's another one that we've only used in ranked seasons, but he's been pretty nice for us. Same with Craig Biggio. I don't think I'm gonna prestige these guys anytime soon, only if a really good event comes out where we can use those cards. So that's kind of the other thing we've been working on, is just prestiging those cards, because that's the only thing to really do. But as far as our team goes, this is just, I guess, a glimpse of our team and the prestige cards that we have. So kind of expect these guys to have a debut probably on like Saturday, where we use some of the other prestige cards that we already have. So I guess that's the squad right now. And then we have Jose Ramirez that fits in somewhere. I don't know where we're going to put him in, whether it's second or left field, but we have a lot of options right now, which is always nice. We might actually put him at short too. So yeah, we just have a lot of options to work with. I think Bruhan and Chisholm, they're nice cards if you guys need future stars. And we finally used all 30 of them. If you guys want to see the gameplays for those, and I'll just skim through my team real quick if you guys want to see the cards that we have in our inventory. So we pretty much have, I think we literally have like 95% of the cards, you know, except we pretty much have every card except like the BR Flawless rewards and I guess some of the event cards that we already sold. But we have a lot of cards to work with, and we'll be doing a lot of team builds and stuff like that, just messing around. Nothing else to really go over. You know, no new content came out this week, and we do have some new cards coming out tomorrow, so that's always going to be nice. I think there's also going to be an all-star program that is going to be a free diamond, so when that comes out, we'll talk about that and try to get that card, debut him next week sometime. But 8 new diamonds coming out tomorrow, and we'll try to use those guys throughout next week. Once again, let me know how you guys are doing so far, and if you guys have any questions, let me know down below in the comments. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, drop a link in the video, and I'm out.